bit of this action. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Good shot for a single. Came around quickly to cover the throw. But it seems like the bowler prefers to bowl from this end. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six. That's dropped, and the ball just slipped through his fingers, and there's nothing he can do about it now. And the batting power play comes to an end. Straight through the batsman, magnificent bowling. And there comes the celebration, and the crowd loves it. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Picked and deposited out of the park for a six. That's a clean strike. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. No, that's lovely timing, the ball racing to the boundary. No ball called. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Glorious, absolutely glorious. Wonderful 50 and the crowd applauds. Looks in good batting form. Good shot for a single. Good backing up by the fielder. Shows how involved he is in the game.
फिर जुड़ नहीं रहा यार। मैं लाइव नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्या, ऐसा लग रहा है। हो तो रही है मेरी लाइव ना, ऐसा लग रहा है। हो तो रही है मेरी लाइव।
रोहित चैनल को ज्वाइन करो, लाइव को लाइक करो।
हो तो रही है मेरी लाइव।
रोहित चैनल को ज्वाइन करो, लाइव को लाइक करो।
हो तो रही है मेरी लाइव।
रोहित चैनल को ज्वाइन करो, लाइव को लाइक।
बस देख यार, 15 के दिन में खत्म।
He's growing in stature as well in this innings. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps.
मात्र 3 गेंदों में स्कोर खड़ा कर दिया भाई मैंने तो। मात्र 3 गेंदों में।
Spinner back. I think that's a good move. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Good shot for a single. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Nobody's chasing that. That's going to be a terrific four. He's not going to miss out on those. He didn't get any timing on that one. Wow, that was a really wide throw.
बॉल अपने से कम ज्यादा घूम रहा है, कुछ करने का नहीं है.
Turned away for a single. Handsomely played, but straight to the fielder though. Very good running between the wickets. Finds the fielder, couldn't find that gap. Squeeze a single there, good running. Pace bowler now into the attack. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Captain will be more happy with his bowlers conceding only singles at this stage. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Well placed into the gap, possible too. The fitness level of the players today is something else. Wonderful to see them run like that. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Good shot for a single. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Turned away for a single. That's an excellent throw. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very good running between the wickets. Oh, that's a very confident shot. Sensational fielding. That is some brilliance in the field. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Ah, that's a good throw. Straight into his hands. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Played away towards the fielder, no run. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. That was outstanding fielding. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Lovely bowling and a good leave too. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. Good shot for a single. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. No ball called. Get ready for the free hit now. But that's going to be for all right. Sweet timing. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through with the keeper. Good shot for a single. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. These are free runs. You can't put pressure on the opposition like this. In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Oh, he's thrown it wide. Got him. That's a loose shot by the batsman. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. He knew it from the moment he hit it. They had got it all wrong. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. He's not going to miss out on those. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman's played all around that one. Spinner brought back from the other end. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Excellent running between the wickets. Carved away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. The crowd is enjoying every bit of this action. Up in the air. Taken by the fielder. Good catch. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler is fired up, looks good to get another scalp. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a 6. Last ball coming up. That's an excellent throw. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. Got him, that's a stunner, out for a duck. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Oh, he's clubbed that for a six. That's a great hit. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. This must be hurting the captain. He needs his bowler to be more disciplined with his lines. Oh, beats the edge and the batsman has played all around that one. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That's a beauty. The batsman had to play at that one. Batsman losing his concentration there. That is glorious. Perfect timing and placement. He's too good a player not to take advantage of anything loose. He didn't get any timing on that one. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Well bowled, past the edge of the bat. That was a moral victory for the bowler. Good bowling, it beats them all, ends up. Tell you what, that previous delivery must be playing in the batsman's head. That looks close. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Confident appeal, but the umpire says not out. And he decides not to take the review. Squeeze a single there, good running. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Umpire signals leg byes. It doesn't matter how the runs come as long as they're coming. Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Four runs, plays into the gap fabulously. The bowler is looking furious. There's a short ball coming. In the air. Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Squeeze a single there. Good running. Leg byes given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. That's fiery from the bowler. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Couldn't time that well as you would have liked. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. That's in the air. Well bowled. That's a jaffa. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough.